Unbound Intelligence, a personal guide to self-discovery, written by Rajeev Kurapati, M.D., narrated by Braden, Wright. The purpose of our life is to be useful. Happiness is a byproduct of such an act. Rajeev Kurapati. Part 1. The End of Delusion, the Dawn of Enlightenment. You have been waiting all of your life for that consummate moment, waiting to become that someone, that person who is liberated from the ordinary, disenchanted by life's many inconsistencies. You don't want to fear life, but in the face of adversity, it is nearly impossible to stay content. For the most part, life appears to be more of a predicament than a fulfilling experience, a mix of fleeting contradictions, love and hate, hope and sorrow, anger and elation. You constantly search, hoping that the next milestone will bring with it that sense of completion. But as the growing achievements leave you discontented, the state of happiness you seek seems more and more like a torturous mystery. People become dissatisfied, never finding an identifiable cause of such restlessness. Some blame genetics, others point toward social struggles, but the fact is that suffering remains. It's hard not to wonder. Is the ladder to happiness one of infinite rungs? On this path to bliss, most of us ponder the basic questions. What is my true purpose in life? Will I ever experience unconditional love? What is this place we call the universe, and why am I here? How do I ease the dissonance of death? Is the world merely what I perceive it to be? We continue to seek the answers, hoping that someone somewhere will enlighten us. Chapter 1. Why the book? Is the ladder of happiness one of infinite rungs? The world's major religions provide us with many explanations about why we remain dissatisfied. We accept any doctrine or tradition that promises answers, and we adhere to it with fierce conviction, allowing beliefs to register as matters of fact. That man is imperfect because he has sinned, or that human suffering is the result of misdeeds from our past lives. What goes around comes around, and so on. The centuries roll on, and new doctrines are created, new religions in the name of God are born, but our problems remain more or less the same. When faith fails to adequately offer people a sense of security and purpose, we look to science for guidance. Many have stuck to scientific explanations all along. But we can't ignore that methodical study has definitive limitations. While science may teach us about the physical world, matter, processes, functions of the mind and body, it tells us little about why there is so much suffering. As the world becomes a melting pot of various belief systems and scientific theories, all of which promise to provide comfort, we are left confused and divided. The questions remain. Where do I find the answers to the fundamental questions of human suffering? How do I put together the fragments of myself to create one complete whole? This is where the book comes in. This book will impart to you how to look at yourself and the world around you through a clear lens, devoid of outside influences. It will serve as a guide for navigating your true desires, what it is that you really want in life, how you should go about getting it, and ultimately, what life's greater purpose is for you. Throughout these pages, I will take you on a journey that explores what makes us who we are, alongside a brief history of all that we've become. Each one of us is the product of an entire existence, the universe contributing to our survival. We are the legacy of past traditions carried.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?